Alright, today we're looking at a vintage Citizen Eagle 7. This one's from the late 70s, early 80s era, when Citizen was pushing the Eagle 7 line as a tough, affordable automatic. It was Citizen's answer to the whole dependable daily beater. Think of it as the sparring partner for the very popular Seiko 5. Now, the Eagle 7 comes in a bunch of different case styles and dials, but the general recipe was the same. Automatic movement, day-date complication, and just enough plating to make them look a bit dressy, without the price tag of a Swiss watch. Under the hood, you've got an 8200 series automatic movement. It's not high horology, but it's a solid workhorse. No hacking, no hand winding, but it'll tick along for decades if you look after it. They also came with a few different straps and bracelet options, but mine's shown up with an old rubber strap. I don't think it's original, and honestly, it's in shocking shape. Old, stiff, sticky, and the hook part literally disintegrated mid-filming. So yeah, no wrist rolls today on that strap. I was torn between throwing on a dressier black leather strap or going full bling with a matching two-tone Jubilee. But then I managed to rummage through my spare strap drawer and found a silver Jubilee that fit like a glove. And one minor yet major detail, plot twist, yep, it's stamped Seiko. Citizen on the dial, Seiko on the bracelet. This is an abomination. Now mine's definitely not mint, the plating's worn, the mineral crystal's scratched, and the real kicker? This thing is running really fast, gaining more than 1 hour in a day. Probably after decades of wear and tear. I'm kind of fearing this one might need a full service, but I'll try and run some tests and maybe even have a crack at disassembling and reassembling it myself. But hey, at least it's still running. As for value, these aren't big money watches. Depending on condition, you'll see them go from anywhere from a couple of bucks to maybe a couple of hundred with the original bracelet. But they've got a certain charm to them. A little slice of Citizen history from when they were building watches to just get the job done. So yeah, mine's rough around the edges, not keeping time properly, and it's sporting a Seiko bracelet, but it's still alive. And to me, that's the fun of these old vintage beaters. They don't have to be perfect to be worth enjoying. Alright, that's my Citizen Eagle 7. Let me know if you've got one, or if you'd rock a Citizen dial with a Seiko strap. Catch you in the next one.